Hello, welcome to Nintendo, and this video will be about the Switch 2 launch, my worries and my doubts. Yes, so the Switch 2 is in a matter of hours away really. It's going to be tomorrow. And the launch is at midnight. Some stores are doing midnight launches. I know the store I'm going to get mine from is doing one, but unfortunately I won't be in the country to grab mine on launch day, which is very sad. But I'll be excited to get it on the weekend and start telling you guys all about all the cool, fantastic things it can do for those people who may not be picking it up on day one, just so you can make an informed purchase. Right, my worries for a system like the Switch 2, well, systems of the past, their first iteration normally has a few teething problems. There's sometimes going to be issues with buttons or joysticks, or even simple things and mechanical parts such as slots for slotting things like SD cards in, or SD cards overheating. We all know that the ROG Ally, the first iteration of the ROG Ally, had some issues with the SD card failing, that the actual holder of that, because it overheated because it was poorly placed, and that was fixed with the ROG Ally X. And these sort of issues go back to even the early days of consoles, such as the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. I actually had a PS2 on launch day. It was a great little system, I loved it, but my discs would just wouldn't load. I put a disc in and they were all brand new. It's a brand new system and they just wouldn't load at all. I kept getting that horrible image of please insert a PlayStation 2 disc. But even though I was doing that, it wasn't working. So we obviously sent it back and got a replacement one. But that was I think it was Christmas Day, and that was very sad for me because I had the excitement of the console, but then I didn't get to actually enjoy it on the day. Now, these issues can happen. We all worry about them. Hopefully the Switch 2 won't suffer from too many issues, such as hardware-related issues such as buttons and broken joysticks, or issues with the card reader, or hopefully no issues with the actual card reading for the games as well, or screen issues as well, because it is an LCD screen, a really advanced one at that. But we all know light bleed is a thing for LCD, so I do hope, unlike the first iteration of the Steam Deck, we don't get too much or little to no light bleed, because that would be brilliant. But I do have some worries. I do hope that my system I get on launch day, should I be lucky enough to actually get it, because I know some people in America have had issues with GameStop and Walmart and stuff like that cancelling pre-orders. Now, I've got mine from Smith's. It's a UK-based toy store, a lot like Toys R Us. I've got a pre-order for mine there. I've got to go pick it up, but I won't be picking it up. A family member will be going to pick it up. So I hope when I get home from my holiday that it is a system that has no issues, no flaws, and it works perfectly. But obviously these things can happen, and should that happen, I will let you know if there's any issues at all. Another issue that could arise for me as a Switch 2 owner could be, do I actually enjoy this system? Will I like the system? Yes, I did enjoy the Switch 2, but will it be enough of an upgrade for me to really say, wow, this was really worth over £400 of my money? We will have to see. We'll have to see, obviously, in the next coming weeks and months. I think some of the games that are coming out at launch, some of them obviously are just ports, but some of the games such as Mario Kart World will be obviously a big one. But I do hope that I have that excitement and it carries them through. I think it will, to be fair. Launch days for games on consoles are always exciting, especially consoles, and they don't come around very often for Nintendo. So I think I will enjoy it. I think it will be a system that won't have any issues. I can't imagine there being any issues, because their hardware is always done up to a certain point of excellence. I've never really come across any issues with any Nintendo products I've ever owned, not official ones anyway. Third party is another question entirely, but yeah, I'm excited for the console, and I think it will do great. I think it'll be a strongly built console. I don't think I should have any preconceptions or worries about buttons or screen issues. Obviously, it still can be an issue. They do make them in Vietnam and make them in China as well, so there could be issues on a factory by factory basis, and in terms of when they put them together. It could be all kinds of things like that. We will already know once we have these systems in our hands. and obviously there's no pre-release systems or pre-release reviews, so everyone's going to be on an even keel. So as soon as the Switch launches, everyone will have one who wants to do a review, hopefully. So we'll have a good understanding of any issues if they do crop up. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this little kind of like ramble about Switch 2, my worries, my preconceptions, and I hope you pick yours up on launch day and enjoy it. And if you don't pick one up on launch day because you think it's a bit too much, I hope you watch my channel and you learn as much as you can to make an informed purchasing decision. Alright, I've been Terrence from Nintendo. You take care, have a nice one.